Time to really think here. What would you give not to be here? Can't help those bad thoughts, nothing to be lost, but you haven't paid the cost. What happened here? And the remnants of your sanity, losing your vanity, but you don't really see it. Seeing the real fade, but you don't really want to be it. Things happen, bad things, but what really hurts us is the little things, the ones that riddle us, truly leave us helpless. Things that we cannot prevent. Like a fear you have that you can't believe you have. More scared of the fear than the dreams you had being taken away. But what could you do? What could you say? You never forgot that day. Never missed a tender pitch about it like a pussy you knew was other. You couldn't fight it, too scared. Yeah, but when you fall and you expect to be picked up and you can't see that those around you don't really give a fuck. Fake. But you don't know they are. And you really question and think it's really bizarre. Weird. Walking into the building like a money bag. Confidence. But that's all you can really do to be it. Drag. You're feeling sad, like rain they fall, you fall with them, but that's all you can really do. Can't fight it, because it ain't fair. It ain't no one-on-one, millions of doubts against you. You look for hope, but it ain't there. When you finally see that, you're looking for a handgun, don't want to try. When you find that hope right before the end, you're looking for war, one against the odds, but it isn't that simple. When you see that, all you can let out is a whimper. But everybody rises before the fall, you really think that you're different? False hope, there ain't no happy ending. Listening to your doubts is like school, but you don't want to be attending. You don't want to accept it, but it's all there for you. And everybody thinks they got a chance to out of the blue pretending, but it's not really that easy. Reading out of your life, hope you're getting a little queasy, understandable. But even if you got an arm, the thoughts aren't handleable. But on the other hand, you know that isn't as hard as you make it. Chances, but you gotta take it. Life, but it's twisted against you, so you think gotta cool off, grab your drink, get a move on, cause you know that we only got so long. But then there's a time to accept that you cannot get more low, that you cannot relapse, but then how do you know? What can you say? You scream when your life's being taken away. Walking into the dark, but as you fall, how can you stand? Even when you know that they'll be taking it all, you face away, you look away. When you don't know what's coming next, the problem's more complex. In this life you've created, you're living on your own. But what do you say to when they push you under? How long would you wait before you work under the pressure, under the weight of life? How long before you two look to the sky? Before you come to accept that one day it's gonna be your time to die? Before you lose your innocence, but after you can make any difference? In this world, you know we all have problems. Days where you can't even bear to lose $1, to lose a little more, slowly falling down. But how can you be sure that it's nothing? That you can't feel it, slowly becoming numb, but you can't accept that it's real. But to you it isn't, it's just the way you feel. To you it's just another fissure in existence. Slowly losing your mind as the words start to convince you that you're nothing. Saying it to your face, your thoughts all doubt, you face away from those who care. For some reason you just can't find out who to blame, yourself or the ones that pushed you. Never even something to discuss the issue. You blame those who you couldn't control. Can't blame yourself, because how do you know that it's your fault? And you know it is, letting them get to you, letting them destroy you for all that you are. But you're so numb, all that was left for you was a single scar, but that's all it took. Living life out of the book, couldn't comprehend that they might just hook your soul and drag it away. A little bit dramatic, but what else can I say? Finally, you fade away.